was a shadow knocking at my door. Fear had a voice, doubt had a name. But even in the darkness, God was still the light. Shadow on my door tonight, whispering lies in the pale moonlight, saying you won't make it through. Say, this is the end of you. Cold wind blowing through my hall, pictures shaking on the wall. Every memory tried to remind of the battle still in my mind. But I remember who I serve, I remember what you said. Even when the night gets long, I know I'm not alone in this bed. There's a shadow on my door, but it won't stay anymore. Your light is breaking through, chasing fear from my room. Shadow on my door, you don't scare me like before. My God is greater, my God is stronger than every shadow on my door. Bills unpaid and tears unshed, heavy thoughts inside my head. Every step felt hard to take, like walking on a frozen lake. Phone calls I was scared to make, smiles I had to fake. But deep inside a spark remained, a quiet faith that still proclaimed. There's a shadow on my door, the grace is on the floor, mercy's standing guard, love is breaking bars. Shadow on my door, you won't own me anymore. My God is rising, my God is fighting for me tonight. Light of the dark, speak to my heart, break every chain, call me by name. Where fear was loud, let faith be proud. Where doubt would shout, let praise break out. No more shadows, no more shadows, no more fear, no more fear. The light is here, the light is here, the light is here. Shadows flee, shadows flee. When you speak, every stronghold has to leave. Morning broke with golden light, turned my sorrow into might. What felt dark just yesterday lost its power in your name. Now that door once filled with fear feels like heaven standing near. I learned something in that night. Shadows fade when faith ignites. There was a shadow on my door, but it's not there anymore. Your love has filled the space. Your glory took its place. Shadow on my door, I'm not afraid no more. My God is faithful, my God is able forevermore. If there's a shadow at your door and you feel like you can't take more, just hold on. Light is coming. Darkness never wins when heaven steps in.